Anime Expo is coming up, and if you're cosplaying at Anime Expo, especially if you're a beginner cosplayer or not, I don't know, maybe you'll find it useful either way. Here are my tips based on what I wore last year. AX is a huge convention and the place where people go all out for their cosplays. People come from all over to show their amazing cosplays, but it can be overwhelming and I want to still be mobile and enjoy the con. I usually pick one relatively big cosplay that I've worked hard on to showcase my work. Last year I wore Albedo from Overlord based off of her bunny figure. I had cosplayed variations of her before, but never at AX, solely for this reason I'm going to talk about. The wings are huge and heavy. I also bring an extra pair of shoes because her heels are not comfy. Also, her hair in the middle of my face adds to the overstimulation. Other things I consider big are really just bulky things or overstimulating things like a huge top or heavy wig or a cosplay with several accessories or pieces or armor. On my big cosplay day, I spent a lot of time outside where a lot of cosplayers and photographers gathered to collaborate and take photos. My other two cosplays are a lot more comfy and lighter and mobile. The next day I wore Mount Lady. I did a UA cheer uniform because I've always wanted to try that variation, and I wore Nikes, which were way more comfortable. The next day was my Artist Alley day, so I definitely could not have cosplayed Albedo with her big wings trying to get through the aisles. Instead, I was Penny from Panty and Stocking. I did wear red heels for her only for photos, but while I was shopping, I wore my comfy shoes. You also don't have to attend or cosplay all 4 days. I went 3 of the 4 days, and previous years I didn't really cosplay on the last day. At the end of the day, I can't tell you what to do. Go all out all 4 days if you want to. I'm sure you will still have so much fun regardless. If you want to see more, check out my AX vlog on my Small Weeby YouTube channel. Are you going to AX this year? Can't wait to see what cos plans you have in store.